Ladies and gentlemen, before the IPO, I released a video sharing the journey of Dot Com Zambia, its past, its present, and future. At the end of that video, I asked one simple question. Will you join us for the next chapter? More than 500 of you answered that call, and I am grateful because the manner in which all of you showed up is amazing and humbling. No one, not even I, could have predicted that. But from the beginning, I always said that this IPO was never just about raising capital. It was about making the company stronger and positioning Dot Com Zambia for what comes next. Well, mission accomplished. Because through this IPO, we welcomed two equally important groups into our shareholder base: the everyday investor and a coalition of transporters who are our clients and operate some of the largest locally owned fleets in Zambia. This combination is deliberate because together you believe in this company and its long-term future, and you now form a shareholder base that strengthens every pillar of our business plan as we move into the next phase. But let me explain that in a little bit more detail, the pillars of our business plan. Remember I talked about pillar number one, tolling. That's the ITO business, our current foundation, and it has just become significantly stronger because some of our new shareholders are now bringing their ITO business to Dot Com Zambia. This act alone increases our toll volumes significantly. I think we targeted reaching 1 billion kwacha in annual toll volume by 2027. But with this coalition behind us, we now expect to reach that milestone, that target next year. We said we would strengthen tolling. We have delivered before we even start. And then we talked about pillars number 2 and number 3, which basically comes down to diversification. Yes, we have achieved strong results in tolling, and it's a solid business for us. But tolling operates in a limited market, roughly 4 to 5 billion. That means there's only so far it can grow on its own. So when you step outside of tolling and you start looking at other areas like fuel, mobility, payments, you enter a very different landscape with hundreds of billions of kwacha. So diversification was always part of our plan. But think of it this way. Every day, and this is every Zambian, we use products and services that make other companies wealthier. But very few people can say they are getting wealthier from the products they use every day. That is what we have created. And as we begin launching our new products in the coming months, we're not starting with strangers. We are starting with our own shareholders, over 500 of them, by the way, using and supporting what we are building and benefiting from it because they own the company. So before we go to the wider market and start scaling, we build momentum from within. That is how our company will grow bigger and diversify. And then there's pillar number 4. The capital markets. But you know what? This comes later because for now, we focus on execution and delivering on the first 3 parts of our business plan. But when the right opportunity arises down the road, you will understand why going public was the right move. So just bear with me on that one. I said in my last video that when a technology company gets it right and grows, it is amazing to see. Especially as because unlike other businesses, we're not that constrained. We don't need new land or new factories or new equipment to grow. That is why we are calling the next chapter of our journey, the road to 1 billion. Now that's all about execution. It's what's happened when we execute well, when we launch new products and diversify. It's when we grow our revenues, we show profitability, we pay dividends. It's about doing the right things consistently, quarter after quarter. And in doing so, we create value for you, our shareholders. You invested at the IPO in Dot Com Zambia at 12.3 kwacha per share. So when this company reaches that 1 billion kwacha journey, those same shares would be worth 100 kwacha. But you know what? The IPO is now closed. You now own the shares. So anyone watching from the outside who wants to be a part of this journey, who wants to be part of Dot Com Zambia, has to convince one of you to sell them their shares. So the question is not whether someone wants to buy. Someone will always want to buy the shares. Is what price would be enough for you to sell? Is it 20? Is it 30 kwacha? Is it 40 kwacha? Or is it 250 kwacha? That is the beauty of the security market. And you know what? The next chapter begins now, and I am excited. And again, I just want to welcome all of you shareholders to Dot Com Zambia. And for those that want to be shareholders, I think trading starts on the Lusaka Securities Exchange. Come and join us. Thank you.